Okay, good morning, students, and today we will continue with the MSSS. Now, this is next chapter. In this, we will discuss how we can create tables. So, in this topic, we will discuss the different methods for creating the table. Now, first of all, we know that there are two different methods for creating the database. So whenever we open or whenever we click on file and click on new, there are options blank database or sample templates. So this is your choice. Suppose I'm going to select a blank database. It means there will be no any preloaded structure of the tables. So there will be empty database. I select the table, the database, and give the name of the database is school. And then click on create button. This table is already existing. So I click on yes, I want to replace this. So now this window is there. Here, name of the file is school because this is a database. So in this database, we can create tables. Now there are two methods for creating the table. By default, table 1 is automatically created. But if I want to insert or create a new table, so we will have to click on table. Look at here, table. Here, table design and data sheet. So there are two methods for creating table. One is design, another is data sheet, and third one is from template. So there are three methods for creating table. One is data sheet view. Just look at here on the screen, there will be a field name at the top. You will have to rename the different fields. Later on, we will discuss. So this is data sheet view. If I click on table design, so look at here. And third method is by using template. Now, if I'm using data sheet, the design view basically used for is for professionals, or जो data sheet view होती है for beginners. Now, if I want to create a table, there are two important things are there. First thing is you will have to give the field name. Suppose my field name is roll number. First field is roll number. Second is its data type. Now in Access, there are different type of data types: text, memo, number, date and time, currency, auto number, yes, no, OLE object, hyperlink, attachment, calculate, lookup wizard. So one by one, I will discuss these things and then I will create a table and then fill the data in the table. Okay, students, in the text data type, we can enter alphanumeric values. Alphanumeric value means it is a mixture of text, it is a mixture of numbers, symbols. So alphanumeric value we can add. So in the case of your roll number mostly in the numeric format. So we will have to select the appropriate data type. So in the case of your roll number, the data type must be number. So in number, we can enter only numeric values, only digits. We can't enter symbols. We can't enter characters. But if I'm taking here student S name stand for student name, I will have to select text data type because in name there are characters are there, alphabets are there. So in text data type, we can enter maximum 255 characters. So above 255 characters, it is not possible to add in text data type. So if you have any doubt, raise your hands. Akshita, is it clear, beta? Okay, beta. Now, in numeric data type, we can enter only numbers, but these numbers can be up to 16 bytes, 16 digits. वहां तक आप data, numeric data enter कर सकते हो. Third, I take here, suppose I'm taking here biodata. Biodata is a complete information about any person, date of achievements, working experience, professional information. So remember one thing, data can be more than 255 characters. In that case, you will have to take memo data type. So memo data type is similar to text data type. Here we can add alphanumeric values. Alphanumeric values means we can enter text, number, or symbols, but we can add maximum 65,536 characters. There is a one doubt from Prabal. Yes. Prabal, unmute yourself.
सर यस सर, जैसे आपने बताया कि हमको वैल्यूज के जो से हमें करेक्टर चूज करने होते हैं सर, जैसे हमने ऊपर लिख दिया रोल नंबर, तो वो अपने आप ही टाइप एंड टेक्स्ट नहीं चूज हो जाएगा?
बेटा by default it is always text, but you will have to change this. Look at here, when I click on the data type, there is a list, so I have to select the from the list I will have to select the number. Okay, Prabal?
Okay sir.
Yes. So remember one thing, in numeric data type we can perform calculations, but in the case of your alphanumeric values we can't perform any calculations. Suppose I take a roll number text, but I can't do that in roll number I add 2 or I add 5. It is not possible, because in a numeric data type we can add addition, we can subtract, we can multiply, we can do a number of arithmetical calculations, but in the case of alphanumeric value this is not possible. So look at here, in memo data type we can add maximum 65,536 characters. So big range. In text data type we can add maximum 255 characters, but in memo data type we can add 65,536 characters. Next is I take date of birth. So data type should be, yes, look at here, date and time. So in date and time we can enter the data type of that is date and time. So in this we can enter date and time. So data time like date of purchase, date of expiry, date of birth, date of joining. So in this data type should be date and time. Next is, suppose I'm taking here serial number, roll number, and above that it is admission number. Okay, so now look at here, in your class the roll numbers are in sequence. So data type you can take, this is auto number. So auto number is number with increment. No need to add the number next when we insert new record. No need to add the record, add the data in the field. It will take with increment. For example, in first record it will be 1, in second record it will be 2, in third record it will be 3, like this. So here it will be numeric, but there will be no any insertion of data from user. data will be entered automatically with increment. Okay, students, is it clear? Students, is it clear, beta? Okay, beta. Okay, okay. Now, next data type is assignment completed. असाइनमेंट, मैं यहाँ पे असाइनमेंट लिखने लगा हूँ, सिर्फ असाइनमेंट मीन स्टूडेंट ने असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट की है या नहीं. तो आई विल टेक हियर, सो देयर आंसर विल बी यस और नो. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड बुलियन टाइप, yes or no. So look at here, yes or no. So data type will be assignment submitted, yes or no. Okay, now next data type is here I have suppose first of all I will discuss these data type by entering the data, and later on I will discuss the rest of data types. Okay, students, look at here. After entering the data, the important thing is that there is a first is field name, second is data type, third is description. Description is optional. If you want to add some information regarding the field, suppose admission number, here enter admission number. So this is optional. So description is only additional information regarding the field. Yes, Prabal.
सर सर हमने इन सब की सर यूजेस करनी है ना, जैसे डाटा टाइप्स की.
हाँ, I will discuss these things again. ठीक है, पहले मैंने डिस्कस कर चुका हूँ, फिर से मैं एक बार और इसको एक्सप्लेन करूंगा. ओके प्रबल?
सर हमने इसकी यूजेस करनी है ना वैसे.
Yes, yes, you will have to do. Okay. Yes बेटा, हाँ yes. And yes, Anve.
Good morning sir.
Good morning.
Description show कहाँ पे होती है?
Which one बेटा? बेटा description will not be displayed anywhere. It is displayed only in design view. So this is for just information about the field, nothing else.
Okay sir.
Okay beta. So whenever we will enter the data, description will not be displayed in that. Okay students. Now at top there are field name, their data type, description. So you will see that the field I selected is in yellow color. So, and at the bottom, the description, there is some properties, field properties for that field. This field properties according to the data type. अगर आप text data type लोगे, properties different होंगी. If you take numeric data type, properties are different. So you can change the properties. Later on we will discuss these properties. So there are two sections of design view. At the top, we give field name, data type, and description. And at the bottom, there is a field property, property regarding every data type. Suppose I take division number numeric, so there will be some field properties. Now, next is now if we want to change the view, look at here, there is view button. Here I select datasheet view. So there is a message, first save this table. So I am saving this table by click on yes, I want to save. It means whenever you create table in design view, you will have to save the file. You will have to save the table. So suppose my table is class 8th A. I click on OK button. So there is a one message. There is no any primary key. So I have already discussed primary key is a key that provides us unique data, uniqueness. So we have not set any primary key. So there are three messages, three buttons are there. The messages, there is no any primary key. It is highly recommended. A table must have a primary key for you to define relationship between tables and with other tables. Do you want to create a primary key now? Do you want? So if I click on yes, it means I will have to select primary key. If I'm clicking on no, it means I don't want to select the primary key. And in case I cancel, it means I don't want to close design view. So I click on no. So look at here. My table is open in datasheet view. It means datasheet views are used for two purposes. One is for creating the table. Second one is for entering the data. I enter 1023. Look at here in roll number. 1 is automatically inserted. Then use tab key to go to the next field. Type student name, Amrit. Then tab key. So look at here. Here we will have to enter date. Biodata. So I enter here. This is my profile. So you can enter up to 65,536 characters. Next is date of birth. Look at here. There is a very small icon appear. So icon that show the calendar. So look at here. I click on that calendar. And there is a year, month and year. So according to your date of birth of the student, so you can change it. Suppose I am taking here this 14 December 2016. Then I can't change. Here is roll number is 1 is automatically inserted, and assignment Boolean yes or no. If I tick here, it means now yes. Then I press tab key. New record will be inserted. I type 1045. Look at here in roll number 2 is automatically inserted. Then second field. Then use tab key. Then biodata. Then date of birth. So you can also type date of birth in the format first day, then in numeric, then month in 3 character of month in text format, then year. Then in assignment, it is unticked. Unticked means no. It's like this. So this is the way for creating the table in data design view, and after that entering the data in datasheet view. Okay, students, any doubt in this? Bani, any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Yes, Anvay.
सर हम इस डाटा शीट व्यू में डाटा टाइप सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं?
Yes, we can change. Beta, later on I will discuss. Look at here. Here is
सर डिजाइन टैब का मेन यूज क्या है?
which one, beta?
डिजाइन टैब का मेन यूज क्या, फिर अगर इसमें भी हम
देखो बेटा देखो in data sheet view, look at here. जब आप न्यू फील्ड इंसर्ट करते हो ना, तो वहां पे आप डाटा टाइप भी सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो. बट इन डाटा शीट व्यू it is not possible to change field properties. Okay, so field property
sir.
is only available in design view, and design view is more professional. It means the data sheet view is for beginners. It means you have not so much knowledge about the MSSS and you are creating the table, so nothing else. But your design view could give you a detailed information about any type of field, its data type and its field properties. Yes, Hardik. Hardik, unmute yourself.
सर मैंने पूछना था कि जो सर आपने टेबल बनाया सर, ये आपके दोबारा बना कर समझा दो.
Okay, okay, I will show now. Avni,
थैंक यू.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
good morning.
सर मैंने पूछना था कि हम डिज़ाइन व्यू में डाटा एंटर कर सकते हैं?
No, no, it is not possible. In data, in a design view, we can only create the data table, nothing else.
तो सर जब हमने डिज़ाइन व्यू में जैसे हमने सारे फील्ड्स एंटर कर लिए और उनकी डिस्क्रिप्शन सब दे दी, डाटा टाइप कर लिया, उसके बाद हमें चेंज करना पड़ेगा व्यू?
Yes, you will have to go to data sheet view.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर.
Welcome, beta. Okay, I'm again explaining. If we want to create a table, I click on create tab and click on design. Okay, now this is a design view. First of all, you will have to give the field name. Suppose I take the example of employee. So I am taking here in EMP ID. So employee ID just like roll number. Then I click on data type and select the data type, that is number. I go to the second field. I take e-name. E-name is employee name. Your field name must be very short, not so big. Name of employee. This is wrong. E-name, your EMP name, yeah, employee name, not so big. And moreover, don't give space. Otherwise, यहाँ पे space is accepted. But in other DBMS softwares, in field name, space is not allowed. So remember one thing. Then take text. Then okay, students, if you have any doubt, you can raise your hands. Otherwise, down your hands. Avni, any doubt? Okay. Now, next is date of joining. I take data type, that is date and time. Then salary of employee. So it must be in a numeric format. Okay, students. Now I'm going. Yes, this is the way to create the table. Now look at here. If I want to set a primary key, I am explaining how you can set primary key. In when I click on any particular field, that particular field is selected. So यहाँ पे before every field there is a one small box. Now it is in gray color. तो आपने क्या करना है? This is called file the record selector. तो इसके ऊपर आपने right click करना है and click on primary key. I click on employee ID, right click and click on primary key. There is a key symbol. Look at here. There is a key symbol. This indicates that here we have set the primary key. If I click on right click on another field and click on primary key, it means primary key is shifted to e name in place of EMP ID. So on in any table, I can set only one primary key. Remember this, only one primary key. And in this table, employee name must have primary key because it provides us unique data. Another way to set primary key. Look at here. Whenever you click on design tab, there is a primary key button. तो जहां पे डिजाइन टैब है वहां पे प्राइमरी की बटन है, इसके ऊपर क्लिक करोगे, इन केस प्राइमरी की इज देयर, प्राइमरी की हट जाएगी. इन केस आई क्लिक ऑन प्राइमरी की, तो अगेन इट इज अ टॉगल बटन. वन in one go it will insert primary key, in another go it will remove the primary key. So if the question is how we can remove the primary key, select the field on which you have set the primary key, right click and click on primary key again, or click on primary key button under tools group of design tab. Is it clear, students? Akshima?
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Okay, bache. Now after creating the table, you will have to click on save button, and then you will have to give the name of the table. Suppose name of the table is employee. Then I click on OK button. So just look at here. Here is table name is here. Table 1 is automatically inserted when I created a blank database. Then I created class 8th. Then I created employee table. So this is the method to create table in case of your design view. So if you have any doubt, you can put the queries. So no any doubt? Daria, unmute yourself. Yes, Daria, unmute yourself. Yes, Bani.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
सर जो आपने अभी प्राइमरी की का बताया था वो एक बार आप रिपीट कर सकते हो?
Yes, bache. Yes, bache. Okay, students, look at here.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. When in the case of design view, different fields are there. If I select the field, that field will be selected. और उसके आगे ग्रे कलर का हाईलाइटिंग हो जाएगी. दिस इज कॉल्ड फाइल सिलेक्टर बटन. ठीक है, आपने क्या करना है, इसके ऊपर राइट क्लिक करना है, देन क्लिक ऑन प्राइमरी की सेट हो जाएगी. ओके, और सेकंड टाइम आप करोगे राइट क्लिक एंड प्राइमरी की अगेन, प्राइमरी की विल बी रिमूव्ड. Another method is select the field, okay, and in design tab there is primary key button in tools group. So click on that, primary key will be inserted. Okay, students, time is over. Tomorrow in next period I will continue this topic. Okay, students, take care. Bye.